Starting this video a little bit different. Gonna start with troubleshooting the vibrations that I believe are coming from the rear end slash drive shaft.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna take this drive shaft out. I have reason to believe that this is what's causing my vibration. I don't know that for a fact, but that's what I'm gonna start with, because as you can see, there's been grease being slung from this thing, and I mean, that doesn't look healthy.
So, right off the bat, this carrier bearing, or the support part of it, you can see, I hope that the GoPro picks that up, but you can see how that thing is just totally failing. So, definitely need to order one of these, and then it goes without saying that this CV is bad. I mean, that alone is enough cause for me to replace it. All right, let's get this baby off jacks. So all I'm gonna do now is take this baby on a quick little spin and see if we're still having crazy vibes. If the car will even let me drive it. It might be pissed off with the drive shaft disconnected, but we'll see. Oh, wild. It won't even let me drive it. That's hilarious. I should have known better. Dang it. I was hoping I'd be able to drive it in front wheel drive. My plan has been foiled! All right, so I'm gonna go back just slightly on the decision to buy a bunch of mounts and all that other stuff. I'd really like to isolate the issue before I just start throwing parts at the car. So what I'm gonna do is this gash right here, I've got some JB Weld. I am just going to JB Weld this up. I'm gonna repack both CV joints, and then I'm gonna reinstall it. And then something that I thought about that I hadn't done when I was underneath the car, I did not inspect the straightness of the drive shaft, because I think it was removed by somebody once before, and I don't believe they put it in perfect, I guess. So I'm going to try those two things, and then also you can see I've got some 75W90. I'm gonna service the transmission slash transfer case and rear diff and see if that also makes an improvement. A little isopropyl alcohol to clean off the area that I'm going to be putting JB Weld on. If I had a popsicle stick or something like that, it probably would have been better to use that. But this should close up the hole and make it so that whenever I pack the grease in, it's not going to sling out of this like it did previously. So with this curing, this has got like a 4 to 6 hour cure time before you can start to handle it. I'm going to go ahead and service the transmission slash front diff slash transfer case slash rear diff. Slash. Oh man, somebody hulked the freaking crap out of this thing on. Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh man. The person that put that baby on did not want it coming off.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Oh. Holy sh! I don't. Oh, nice. That looks good too.
So the GoPro took a little bit of oil to the face, but it's good to go. Got everything serviced. We're full of oil. Even have some extra left over. Now, probably gonna give this thing, I don't know, an additional like 12 hours so that it's essentially like rock solid. All right, the JB Weld has had a solid 24 hours to cure, and it'll be good enough for us to now pack these CV joints full of some new grease. You can see how that stuff looks kind of gritty and crappy. All right, so I just repacked those CV joints with one single packet of this Dorman grease. It should be good enough, the amount of grease that I put in there for the time being. I didn't want to go too crazy because there is still some grease in there, and then I don't want to make an absolute mess when I get underneath the car. Should be good. That's about a fingertips distance from either side. It looks good enough. We'll see. Gonna put a little bit of paint right up in here because it looks like we're having a little bit of rust. right, so there's still a bit of vibration. I think that it can probably be heard right now. I'm not sure what that is. It does feel better than it did. So I think that we're getting closer to resolving the issue. But you can see, maybe you can. Everything is vibrating. We've got a fine amount of vibrations that are causing everything to vibrate. I don't know what that is. But anyways, gonna continue to troubleshoot, spend some money on this freaking thing, and I guess I'm just gonna try to start enjoying the car, because it really is such a nice, fun car. But I don't know. Enough rambling. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching.